The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were put, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back and right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. You join everyone?
I'll cut your words! The culprit met him inside the library?
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front... This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Or upper half, to be specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden camera.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they...
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory. Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent. I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their...
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again? Well, does this mean that he is the culprit we've been seeking?
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
That's up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Well, now.
culprit is. But I'm not paying attention, so...
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole...
Well, I...
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction. I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to...
I see, sneaky little fucker.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor... We wouldn't have been able able to take that pic. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken.
So you see? Shuichi can't be the...
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if the security sensor was set up on the bookshelf? However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the... and thanks to the 30-second interval,
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing...
I see. Then he... It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're...
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi
Turn his lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire...
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If you mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbag.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heart...
Like less than 3?
It's not so unthinkable. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't it? I must certainly have at least.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it?
No, I still think it is too soon to determine...
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree! But I don't know if Atawa agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own, more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds? Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But you silent about intervals, too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Evo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my...
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gota believe in Shuichi, too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth? Don't be scared to say it. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro was trying to remove, but that must mean he noticed the camera reset.
That's true. But when did he...
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. the sensor was triggered...
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed it.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he note... And the answer is...
I get it!
Because of the flash, right?
Yes. The flash went off when Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
How can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the... This is the picture taken when I removed the front. This is the picture from... And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet...
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on?
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
I get it!
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed... And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, but the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting...
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is... No doubt about it. Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry. You stayed silent this whole time, but you can't do that. It may be the end of me. But I want my wish to... I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're...
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but... I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I will let your wish. Granted. Kaede is the culprit.
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the... Shh, come on, guys. When Rantaro was murdered, after that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never...
Yes.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
And accusing you of being the...
Yep, it's wrong. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider
where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball. She used it at the first floor class.
Hold on. How could she have hit him?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot in the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom.
So it seems...
If you were to roll the shot in... So, the shot is rolled and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose
I only reveal the truth. Well, actually...
Did you not just tell us that the
That's true, but I just
The vent was closed?
So I think my deduction might...
Shuichi? I see. Shuichi, we both investigated the vent. But
What?
I closed the vent grate while we were investigating. Does this mean Shuichi's testimony was based?
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. But it could become a lie. Shuichi, please answer the question. How did the shot reach Rantaro? You know the answer. You just...
It's just like we all... The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library. That's it! I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all
Please, me.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
Voila!
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the book.
Oh! Shuichi is right!
Indeed,
here stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes. I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent. If the vent was open, the shot would have made... And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Impressive.
When the shot came through, it then rolled down. The books were stacked in row at the same time. The books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was rolled along the groove, and it was the camera.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever.
What? Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom, when the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede, but just before she left.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions!
That's weird.
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede.
Yeah, don't not believe.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? Look through the vents.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. That's about the noise, of course.
The library should have been... That shot was rolling.
It would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise. The car would have heard. Of course, I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. Library
Should have been quiet, right? That's wrong!
The murder occurred while the killing game, so the library would not have been
What? Kaito, are you done now? Kaito, are you...
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really...
So that means...
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon. You took the shot put ball when you...
entire time?
Where would she...
Damn it! That's it!
And that means... But we should not blame none of those act...
That clears it all.
That can't be.
But if all of that is true... I mean, it's Kaede. She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't...
Huh? You mean she's not the type?
Yes, I did say that. I truly believe that.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still...
Not at all. It's gonna lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro.